Chen Zhuang. And time called. It's a pitch clock violation on Zhuang to start things off with a 1-0 count to right-hander deals. 1-0. And from the left side, Zhuang kicks and fires. 1-1, lifted high in the air to deep right field. Trenko going back on it, and he makes the catch, tracking onto the warning track. Here's the first offering to Johnson. He hits it hard to deep left field. That is way back and gone. Justin Johnson gets the fireworks started in the first inning. A one-out solo shot to left field makes it a 1-0 Naturals lead. His 5th of the year, leaves the building at 101 miles per hour, 380 feet to left field.
That's a pitcher's pitch, too. Four-seamer in.
Cross as not. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Zhuang kicks and deals. A 1 pitch. Misses picking it up, though. Here's the 1-1. Cross takes that one. Here's the 2-1. That misses outside. 3-1. Fouled straight back. Boy, he was on that heater. Here's the payoff pitch. Missed high and tight. Cross lays off the changeup. Option steps in. First pitch to the righty. Misses low and away for a held on by Sam. Here's the 1-0. And that gets in. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a foul ball back. Here's the 1-2. Chopper high to left side. Man picks it up and fires it across the diamond, but Groshans signals safe as he crosses the bat. The righty deals. Nivens out in front. That's a changeup. The pitch. Missed a bit high and tight. For invitee this year. Deals. The 1-1. Misses high. Here's the 2-1. Nivens pops it up and out of play. The 2-2. Nivens swings and misses. They get him going around on that pitch. That's a changeup down and away. And the lefty strikes out swinging for the second out of the inning. He settles in. The pitch. And the right-handed hitter. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ground ball left side. That hits off man's glove and over into foul territory. Gavin Cross around third, headed for home. Groshans pulls into third, and the Naturals, they take a 2-0 lead after Dustin Dickerson drives in the run. Lefty digs in. Zhuang deals. Brutus swings and misses at that first pitch. That was plate. Here's the 0-1. Time he picks away at the inside corner. Right-hander kicks and deals. 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 to Sam Ruda. Drops in for called strike 3. Curveball at the top of the zone. And Zhuang ends the first inning, having given it. Chen Zhuang back on the hill. The righty deals. And Hernandez takes the pitch too. Zhuang the 1-0. Diego fouls it off. That was off the end of the 1-1. Time he takes a slide. Here's the 1-2. Hernandez swings and misses. That time a fastball above the zone. Zhuang deals. Salome tied up as that fastball comes inside behind the plate. He does well. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, just a little bit late on that. You know, him being work with this staff. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He goes down and tries to get a slider and cuts through it for strikeout number 2 in the inning, but number 4 in the game for Zhuang. Now the order rolls over. Here comes Javi Vaz for the Nats. Here's the pitch. And that pitch. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Javi really known for his strike to 18 punch-outs. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Went after pitch in this. He's only struck out 96. The 1-2. Lifted high in the air to left field. Elliott chasing it back. Now he stops on a dime, reaches up, and makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 second inning to face Chen Zhuang. The righty kicks and fires. And the pitch gets in. Settles. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at timing. Zhuang kicks and deals. Swinging a line drive over the first baseman and dunked into right field. Justin Johnson with his second hit of the day. That's the 4th for the Naturals. And JJ kicks and deals. Cross goes after it and launches it in the air right field side. Headed for the seat. The 0-1. And Cross takes a fastball. There's only one player that's hit better on the active roster over the last 20. 1-1 at that time, the changeup. The 1-2. Cross swings and misses. Johnson took off for second. The throw skips in, and it's not in time. Justin Johnson swipes his 4th bag of the season on the same night. Zhuang comes home. Inside, I don't know how. Zhuang checks Johnson, now comes home. 1-0 breaking ball. Out 3 for 9 so far. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Shallow right field. Schofield, Sam, and Halter back. Halter, the second baseman, takes it for Zhuang. Here's the pitch. Takes a step forward. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul tip. Time, 4-seam fast. The 0-2. Nivens lays off. The pitch misses in off. Here's the pitch. 1-2. That's hit in the air. Right center field. Perez moving under it. Camps reaches up and makes a one-handed grab for the final out of the inning.
Here's his pitch. Missed low and sprayed up set. And the 1-0. Here's the offering. 3rd straight miss. Zhuang's pitch. Fills it up for a. Zhuang lets it loose. Dickerson battles it into right field. It's caught chest high by Trenkel. The righty's first pitch to him is taken for a call. Here's the 0-1. Ruda crushed into left field. Elliott looking at it, and it's onto the home run porch. Sam Ruda, solo home run, ties the game, and he touches them all. Second homer of the contest for the Naturals, second into the home run porch. The hottest seats in the park tonight have this one tied at 3s. Got a sinker up and away, muscled it out there. Elliott ran out of room and could do nothing but watch as the game tied, and Diego Hernandez steps up. The pitch. Hernandez shows bunt. It winds up foul. The 0-1. Waved through. And Zhuang's 0-2. Misses hot clock. He starts his motion and sends it home. Hernandez battles it backwards into the home run. He tries the 1-2 again. Gets Hernandez to go. That's strike 3 swinging. Here's the first pitch to Salone. Check swing, filled up the 0-1. Salone cuts through it. The 0-2 pitch. Luckily, fires his pitch. Salone cracked in the shallow left field. Swift back from short. It's down in no man's land in front of Elliott and behind the shortstop. Diomi Salone has the first Double-A hit of his career. But here's the first pitch to him. Vaz takes it with Salone on first. The pitch just kicks and fires. Vaz tips it into the backstop. The kick is battled up and out of play. So under the lights, the 1-2 is lofted into right field by Vaz. Trenkel starts by going in. Now he's backpedaling and makes the grab brim high for the final out of the 4th inning. Sam Ruda's solo home run.
Counts. 3rd game of the series. First pitch in the bottom of the 5th, and that gets the outside corner. The 0-1. JJ takes a strike that time. Here's the 0-2. Missed low and away. Johnson lays off. Here's the 1-2. Missed. Zhuang with 6 on the pitch clock sends it home. Big breaking ball missed above his head. That's a full count though. The righty's 3-2. Johnson swings and misses when after the 4-seam fastball race. Here's the pitch. Gavin Cross swings and misses at strike 1. 0-1 to Cross. And that time you take a deep breath. Here comes the 0-2. Cross takes just outside off the, having created it though. The pitch. Cross swings and misses, went up and in with a sinker. It's not. Here's the pitch. Check the swing. Did he go? Pass down to first. Could be relative or theoretical. 1-0. On the outside you have of that particular spot. 1-1. Misses high. 2-1. Inside and hits him. That was a changeup that came inside his left shoulder. Zhuang with 2 out steals. First pitch is a fastball. Here's the 0-1. Groshans takes off, and Nivens pounds it into the air to center field. Junior Perez ranging over into the left center alley. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning.